It's a Saturday night, and the Badger men's basketball team just made it to the Final Four. But the house fellows at Sellery Hall were preparing for their midnight rounds.
So what we do is we come down here at 11:55, and we'll all meet in here, and whoever's on lead. So the person on lead means that they have the cell phone for the night, which is the house fellow on duty phone for people to call for emergencies. And that person decides, like, what we're going to do for the night. So that person will say, like, Colton and Josh, you two are paired together, and you're going to take A tower, and I'll take B tower with Kendall. So they, like, decide the path. And we always go up to 10 first, and then from 10, we walk to the right, and we go to the end of the hallway and check the stairwell first to make sure there's no one in there, and then we start rounds.
We always walk in pairs, especially on, like,
you never, like, are supposed to approach a door by yourself, just for, like, safety and, like, fun. It's just easier to be with someone, and especially because protocol is typically when you approach a room. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Typically when you approach a room, one person stays and collects IDs, and the other person has to take the individual to empty alcohol. So that's why you need two people, because if you only had one and you went to empty the alcohol with the people, then the people that were in the room would leave. Like, they would bolt. We check all the bathrooms for vomit, and people passed out, and we check the showers just to make sure there aren't any alcohol, because people like to shotgun beers. What we do is if we find throw up, we call third shift, and we tell them where we found vomit. I'm a house fellow in Sellery, and there is vomit in the 9B men's bathroom in the last stall.
By the 5th floor, there had been very few encounters.
I'm surprised we haven't had anything yet. Because typically in Sellery, there's a reputation that the higher you are up in the tower, the worse the floor is.
To the house fellows' surprise, it ended up being a quiet night in Sellery Hall.